In the Municipality of the County of Antigonish, a community-minded approach is bringing people together, making it easier for everyone to move, connect, and thrive. It's called Simple Movement. Small, everyday ways to add activity into life, like walking to the store or meeting a friend in the park. From walking trails to public spaces designed for gathering, movement is becoming part of daily life, and the whole community is feeling the benefits. At the heart of this work is Sherlyn Donovan, Chief Administrative Officer, a leader who's seen how a shared vision can take root and grow when the whole community is involved.
My name is Sherlyn Donovan. I'm the Chief Administrative Officer at the Municipality of the County of Antigonish. The first steps we took to start the initiative and the movement was to create that local leadership team of movers and shakers within the community to try to get the initial message out there and figure out the best way to share the message with the community. So we didn't need money to get things started. It was really just about sharing the message, sharing the goals of the initiative, and then getting the right people around the table with the like mindset about the importance of everyday movement, getting those people around the table, and then working towards setting, reachable goals. We created a local leadership team made up of leaders from different sectors, and the leaders that were chosen are really champions in movement themselves. So it's created almost an influencer environment that these people that are at the table for the Make Your Move initiative are living the movement every single day and passing the message on to their communities, to their workplaces, to their families, to their schools, etc. We have leaders from the education sector, from St. FX University, from the Strait Regional Centre for Education, from the Nova Scotia Health Authority. So we have a really broad group around the table. We have seniors, we have the Antigonish Chamber of Commerce. So we're really well represented of people throughout our community.
With that leadership team in place, the message began to spread, reaching into schools, local organizations, and neighborhoods through projects designed to make movement accessible for everyone.
We've approached the work of the Make Your Move initiative to just be encompassing for everybody and accessible to everybody. So we have worked with local schools to try to promote more movement in the day. We have done a series of community videos trying to encourage local community to be more active in their everyday lives.
And as participation grew, so did the boost to the local economy.
The improvements that we're making are hugely beneficial in not only keeping our residents that we have happy and active, but it helps to increase tourism. People will come here and see the community that we have and see it's walkable, it's bikeable. We're now connecting to some blue routes. So we have a community that people want to come visit and then hopefully return to, which will drive economic development. It will drive tourism. It will help us recruit physicians and professionals into our community and then help retain them. If we build a community that people want to live in, that benefits everybody.
Sherlyn and her team aren't working alone. Their efforts are backed by the Nova Scotia Department of Communities, Culture, Tourism and Heritage through its Let's Get Moving Nova Scotia Action Plan, with marketing and communication support from the Healthy Tomorrow Foundation. Along the way, they've also drawn on the guidance of Ellen Kerr, a mentor with extensive experience in blue zones, places where people live long and healthy lives. Ellen's hometown of Albert Lea, Minnesota, was featured in the Netflix Blue Zones series for its remarkable transformation into a healthier, more connected community. Her work helping Antigonish leaders to imagine what's possible and to turn ideas into action is part of that bigger story, one shaped by real-world experience in a place that proved change is possible. To understand how, we need to look back to where it all began.
We were below the national and the Minnesota standards in health indicators. Our county was 68th out of 87 counties in Minnesota.
In Albert Lea, streets, parks, and gathering places were redesigned so movement became a natural part of everyday life. Walking groups brought neighbors together, boosted local businesses, and strengthened the economy. The results were undeniable: healthier, more connected people, and a thriving community.
Natural movement is building things into your day where you move without even thinking about it.
Satisfaction levels with our town have risen almost 90%.
25% increase in property values across the board.
Biking and walking has increased by nearly 40% throughout our community.
Over 3 years of life have been added to the participants of this program.
If we want to live quality lives right until the end and not be hooked up to machines, we have to do something.
Based on this success, Ellen was approached to mentor communities across Nova Scotia on building a culture of movement. She also shared her insights on the opportunities for building healthier, more connected communities at an event in Antigonish back in 2024, inspiring both local leaders and community members.
So really a cultural shift, just because the nature of what culture is, takes mass participation and engagement. It can't happen with 10 people because culture is everyone. I think we have totally underestimated how important our environment is and how our environment speaks to us about what we are going to do in that environment. Environments need to be built for all forms of transportation, and when they are, people will use all forms of transportation. Everyone should be able to navigate in a community, because if they're not able to, they're not part of the community.
Today, those lessons are being written into the story of Antigonish. Ideas shared by Ellen have been shaped to fit the people, places, and priorities right here. From rethinking public spaces to creating more opportunities to come together, small changes are having a big impact. More support for local businesses, a stronger economy, and a healthier, more vibrant community.
The impact of the branding has been phenomenal. Every event we go to, summer, winter, there's always people there with the bright pink Make Your Move logo and branding, and people know what it is. It has become very recognizable in our community and beyond. I don't think the intent of the pink hats was initially meant to be a long term, but it has caught on and people love the branding. We've done hats, we've done t-shirts, we've done sunglasses, hacky sacks, and frisbees, and just things that allow people to also move. So the branding has certainly caught on and is an exciting part of the project. So we have engaged with the YMCA outreach program, which works with newcomer families to help encourage them to come to our events and make our events that we host more newcomer friendly. So at our most recent Make Your Move Antigonish event, we had the YMCA outreach worker set up a table with food and snacks for newcomer families, and it brought a lot of people into the event and encouraged them to be part of the Make Your Move movement. And they were excited and they wanted the t-shirts and the hats and the branding, and very excited to have them come and attend our events and embrace themselves into our community. I would encourage any municipality that is interested in championing a Make Your Move community to get in touch with the champions in your community, the movement champions, people in touch with schools or universities or the business community. You can start a Make Your Move at Work program and encourage your employees to take a few minutes of their day to do some extra movement. You'll see productivity within your employees, you'll see improved work, you'll see just happier people. When people move, you may not want to move when you start, but once you do it, nobody ever feels worse after they move. I hope we can continue the Make Your Move initiative long into the future. This is an initiative that is built on time. Nothing is going to change overnight. We want to create a healthy, more connected, a social, a high quality of life community that, you know, the baby steps of people moving and socializing together are, you know, key features of any community. And I think as long as we embrace that and keep moving towards creating, you know, built environments, but also just an essence of movement being a positive thing, I think our community will continue this initiative long into the future.
The movement is flourishing in Antigonish, and it could be just the beginning for Nova Scotia. Imagine streets, parks, and gathering places coming alive with energy, where movement connects neighbors, strengthens local businesses, and fuels the economy. With mentorship, local leadership, and small changes, healthier, more vibrant communities are possible. Be a force multiplier every move creates more returns. Find out how to multiply the good in your community at makeyourmovens.ca.